Good morning everyone, welcome back to Jordan. Today we're going to be going on a massive day trip with our friend who is the nicest man in the world, and we will tell you much more about him later on in the video. But we will be heading to Jordan's top sites, 3 of the top sites: Mount Nebo, Jerash and the Dead Sea. We're so excited, so come along with us.
We're Connor and Livvy, a couple from England in our 20s who are on a mission to travel the world budget backpacking.
We started this new adventure on April the 26th, 2023 and plan to travel around the world for as long as possible. If you've been with us for a while, you would know that last year we backpacked Turkey, the Balkans, Eastern and Central Europe, and that was just the beginning.
We want to showcase the beautiful cultures that we encounter around the world and how at our core we are all the same.
Our first stop of the day is Mount Nebo, and what better way to start it than a holy place with some amazing views. It only costs 3 JD to get in per person, but that doesn't include the Jordan Pass.
It is mentioned in the Bible that this is where Moses was granted a view of the Promised Land before his death, so it's very significant for both Muslims and Christians, I believe.
Pope John Paul II was actually here and planted one of the olive trees that we're going to show you later, so there's so many things here on the ground, very holy things that you can come and see.
But this viewpoint is also spectacular because you can see Jerusalem, you can see Bethlehem, you can see over Ramallah in Palestine, you can also see other areas in Jordan, so it's a very huge viewpoint where you can see, and our guide told us that if you have binoculars you can actually see what's going on in Jericho.
Crazy. And luckily we have got some nice weather, so it's not cloudy or anything.
It is hot, but
very
it's not
hot.
as hot as it has been, so it's a respite from the sun.
As early as possible though, because we're about to exit and there are quite a lot of people trying to get in. So yeah, as soon as this place opens, get up here before and beat the crowd so you can take some nice pictures. But on to stop 2. Welcome everybody to stop number 2. Welcome to the Dead Sea.
And you can see Palestine and Israel in the distance, and it's so important because when you go in the water, because of the salt content, nothing else can survive there, like at all. So it's literally just you, and also again because of the salt content, you literally just float.
Yeah.
You don't have to try.
I can't swim, but this time I can swim. I can say, Olivia, I'm swimming, even though I'm not. It's just the amount of salt that's in there. Even though if you try your best to drown yourself, you just can't. It's so weird, and I cannot wait to go in there.
Float, but you can do a paid kind of activity where you go to the hotel and things like sunbeds and stuff.
And that is 10 JD per person.
If a local negotiates it for you. So I do not know how much it is normally.
Yeah.
Or you can go to a free area,
which we're going to do. We're not sure how good that's going to be, if it's going to be like, if we're allowed to do anything like chairs or something to put our things on, but if not, it is what it is. It's free.
Our argument is that it's the same water.
It's the same sea. It's the same sea. Whether
I'm sorry, I'm getting flies all over me here. I'm hoping to be able to use one of the mud masks because they're natural and you literally just rub them all over your face, and people basically scoop them up and sell them, but here you can get it for free.
Check this out. And like Olivia said, there is Palestine. Crazy stuff. Olivia, you ready to go down there?
Yes. We're obviously not going to go down here from here, so we're going to get back in the car and go along. But wow, this is beautiful.
Let's do this. Found some of the mud where you can just bath yourself in, turn yourself another colour, get rid of all my tattoos, and then what you do is you go back in and you wash it all off. Livy's turn to get covered. How does it feel?
It's really strange, but it just feels like moisturiser. It just feels really, really good.
It's quite easy to get off, surprisingly. I thought I was going to be stuck with it on my body for the rest of my life.
I mean, he's saying that when it's all over his face and all over his shorts.
There I am.
Jerash, which is one of the oldest and best preserved pieces of both Greek and Roman architecture that you will ever find.
Unbelievable.
And I believe we read online that it's been inhabited since the Bronze Age, and you're just going to see tons of beautiful ruins and just really significant pieces of history here. We are in front of the main gate, which reminds me kind of what you see in Petra, but I know that it's obviously nothing like that, but that is what I get in my mind when I think about it.
To get here, you had to walk through a bunch of like little markets, which was pretty cool. I had someone trying to put something on my head,
Yeah.
so I was just like, no,
It's
go
not
away.
badly priced though, to be honest.
No.
They did say it was 5 Jordanian dinar for the red scarf, and he went to put it on the head.
But I reckon if you go downtown, you can get it a little
But
cheaper.
our guide did say that that isn't a bad price, so
Yeah.
get it if you want.
And obviously this is free if you have the Jordan pass. They didn't check if we had a
Yeah,
Jordan
they
pass.
didn't even check, so to be
So-
honest, just go.
But again, don't take the advice. Please
Yeah.
just bring it with you just in case. But for now, we are going to enjoy this lovely bit of
Explore.
history.
Standing in this huge oval plaza where today they do huge events where there's like singers who come and you can just come and watch the performances between 5 and 10 JD, but it doesn't start until next month, the month of August.
So we've missed it.
But, well, yeah, missed it. It's not started yet, but it's absolutely huge, and it's so well preserved. We're just talking about that. Some of the other like Roman and Greek ruins that we've
Been to in like
We've been
Turkey.
to,
They
have
are
not-
nowhere near
no.
as good as this,
But wow,
honestly.
this is incredible.
Crazy.
And I really recommend either coming early in the morning or like
Late at
late
night.
at night, because it's open until 8 o'clock in the summer, so
Yeah.
definitely come later
And I think,
at night.
did you say 4 on the winter?
Yeah, 4 in the
Yeah,
winter.
so pick your timings, choose what day you come. But yeah, you do not want to be doing this in the scorching
It's
heat.
still hot, but it's not as bad as it has been. We know that.
تعمل البيع القلب الصح.
There you go.
Whoa.
There's a lot of food. Oh my goodness.
خلاص كفي بس بلش
Thank you.
Shukran, thank you.
بلش فيه بس عشان ما تخربش التصوير.
We have come to this restaurant that has been recommended by our friend, and all of this here was 8 JD. Crazy stuff.
Well, that is not a tourist price, that is a local price.
That is a local price. But
I've never
look,
seen so much food in my life. It looks incredible.
that is crazy.
Wow.
You ready to dig into this, Livy?
Bismillah.
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 Yes. This one. Just yes.
Wow. Amazing. How good did that food look? Because I can promise you guys, it tasted even better. One of the best meals we've had since traveling ever. Obviously, as you can tell, we are back at the apartment and we've been traveling all day with our good friend here in Amman. We do want to tell you guys how we met him though. He's not just a regular tour guide. He is a tour guide, by the way, and we will leave some of his details down below in the description. If you want to visit Amman and go on a tour anywhere, he is definitely your guy. He's such an amazing person. So I'll leave some of his details down below. But we arrived in Jordan on a Friday. And Jordan is a Muslim country, and on a Friday, not everything is open. And if it does, it opens quite late. Didn't have a SIM card, didn't have money, didn't have anything, we were lost. On his wife's birthday, he just picked us up off the streets with his son, drove us around, haggled for a SIM card, didn't want us to pay for it, got us kanafe, got us food, and refused any money. And then today, he didn't want us to pay for the whole tour. Obviously we did, we just threw some money in his car and said drive off and take it, but we've kept in contact with him. He still messages us every single day, and he's such a nice person, so couldn't recommend that man any more when visiting a man. And if you want a tour, he is definitely your guy. But that is going to be the end of the video, so please like, subscribe, turn notifications on, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.